Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps out the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon, and I've included a link in the description that will take you directly to the product page. You can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product I want to share with you is basically a garden hose timer. So if you're like me and you have one of those do-it-yourself sprinkler systems, or maybe you simply have like just an automatic sprinkler system attached to a garden hose, this thing is perfect because it's an easy way to set up a timer. So it is by a company called GMR. This is the box that it comes in. Obviously, once you open it up, you're going to get a user manual that tells you how to operate it. We're going to cover a lot of those features right here in the video. You're also going to get a little spool of Teflon tape, so that way when you connect it to your spigot, you're not going to have to worry about leaks or anything like that. It also includes a quick release adapter. So if you have a hose system where you have the quick release, they do include this as an adapter piece. I don't really use it because I don't have that set up. But then here is the device itself. So as you can see, you have the top part that is going to screw on to your spigot. It has a little filter here, so that way it can collect any debris that keeps it from getting in the system. It is a plastic little top here, but it's super easy to tighten because it has this ability to just go 360. You don't have to rotate the whole device, if you will. And then the bottom part is where you will attach your garden hose or your other hose system. So that way it just goes through, and it's basically a setup timer. Now you'll notice right here on the clock here, you have the auto set. You have the set clock function. This does do a 12-hour or 24-hour, so if you have a preference, you can do that. Just simply press the plus and minus buttons to change the settings. Press the OK to go through and set the hour, set the minute, and then set the day of the week. And then once you're done, then you're just going to move it over to the various modes. So you'll notice it has a P1, P2, and a P3 right there. Those are the different mode options. So you can actually have this set up at different times. So let's say in the springtime you want to water more often, you can go ahead and set it up on the P1. But then let's say in the summer you needed even more water because it's hot outside, you can set that as a P3. And then maybe the winter you just don't utilize it as much, and so you set up a custom timer on P3 there. So it's really nice. You don't have to mess with the clock or the settings every time that the season changes. You just can preset your areas and you're really good to go. So that's a nice feature with this guy. As far as the settings, it has a lot of features. So you can pick the day of the week. So once again, let's say the P1, 2, or 3, let's say you want to water in the morning for a certain amount of time. So let's say you want to set it up, you're going to go off at 8 a.m. And then you want to set it with an interval of, let's say, an hour. Or let's say you want to do 2 hours. You can do that. And then let's say in the afternoon or in the evening time, maybe you want to water it again, let's say 9 p.m. You can set P2 to do that. And let's say you want to set it for 4 hours. You can do that as well. So very customizable with the P1, P2, P3 settings. Like I said, you can pick the day of the week. If you wanted to do Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, you can choose that. And then you can also do the intervals from hours of 1 to 12, or you can pick to do 1 through 7 days. So very, very customizable. It also does have the manual mode if you want to put it on that, and that's going to allow you to manually select 1 to 240 minutes. So if you do need a quick watering and you don't want to mess with the schedule, you can just go ahead and slide it over to the manual mode and choose your option for that. Now, if it does have a rain delay, you can choose to do the rain delay. It does have a built-in rain delay of 24, 48, or 72-hour option in there as well. Now, this thing does have a nice UV coating on it, so it can withstand being left in the sun if you have it facing west side or something like that. It also has an IP54 weather rating, because it's obviously meant to get wet. It is a sprinkler timer, so that is a great function. Now on the back, there is a nice thick waterproof door here, and that is where you're going to put your 2 AA batteries, which is going to keep this thing charged up. It does have up here in the top right-hand corner of the screen a nice battery indicator to give you an idea how much battery life is left, so that way you know to change it. It also does fit your typical 3/4 inch faucet. So that is a standard faucet you have at home. It will fit that. The screen is very bright and easy to read even in the sunlight, which is really nice. So overall, like I said, it's just a simple little timer that you can hook up to a hose to make sure that your garden is being watered and looking the best. And for all those reasons, I do recommend checking it out if you're in the need of a garden hose timer. If there is something that I didn't quite cover that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till the next video. You guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.